Buenas gente, bienvenidos a un video más de mi canal. Yo soy Leonardo, sean bienvenidos y espero que disfruten del video. El día de hoy vamos a estar jugando 2K26, a ver qué tal, y vamos a intentar encestar muchos balones. También vamos a ver si es posible encestar de media cancha.
And Kitty has got the ball here for the Bulls. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Durant pulls it in. Tipped. Here's Buzelis, guarded by Howard. And James launches it from deep, and it's cleared by Vucevic. James finds Durant. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
From deep, Giddy. Rebounded by LeBron. Durant, the pass to Howard. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Buzelis. Howard with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. Here's Durant. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now, looking for their first basket of the game. The three from Okoro. Howard grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Buzelis, guarded by Howard. They get the rebound.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good on the quick three. Okoro outside, and the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's James, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Durant.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From deep, Giddy. LeBron with the rebound. There's Howard with the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Bulls trail by 8. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Jones from outside. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. There's the steal. Giddy with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Vucevic. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the 2010s team. Harden can't hit. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And there's James on the assist by Harden. James has got his second basket of the game.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
Howard inside, covered by Vucevic. And there's James from the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 8. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
For 3, James. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bulls on offense. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. For Chicago, Williams comes in for Okoro. And it's Dosunmu in for Jones. Paul against Giddey from outside the arc. Paul shot is off. James with a steal. Paul with it, guarded by Vucevic. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Harden drawing the double team. From downtown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 7. Inside. Here's Dosunmu. Hauled in by Paul. Here's Leonard. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And there's James from the arc. They get it again. Here's Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Wade. Yep, that one goes.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Pass to Herter. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The 2010s team, they're up by 11. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
They've got Javon Carter. Dosunmu is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Herter in a 2-guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Ryan, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And the basket by Dosunmu.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Okoro is checked in for Sumu. Giddy comes in for Herter, and it's Trey Jones in for Carter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. With the 10-footer, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Paul's got his second basket.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Jones misses.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
James with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Paul's got space. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Quick off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't lack confidence shooting the ball.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 6.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And Davis has got the ball here for the 2010s team. From the high post, he hits the back iron and sinks it.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And that one's good. Giddy.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Pass to Wade. Soft touch off the glass. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The Bulls making a switch here. Buzelis is checked in, and so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. The Bulls trail by 19. From deep, Giddy. Anthony grabs the board.
Ajá, vamos por aquí, vamos a tirar, ¡Vamos! Se lo dije que iba a hacerlo, se lo dije.
Wow!
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now here's Smith. Still no points. Here's Buzelis. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Well, you can see it. Buzelis is very comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Tips it up.
2 minutes.
Here's James. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:52 left in the first half. Here's Okoro. Over Durant. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Goes up again. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Buzelis. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
Now here's Okoro. 1:02 left to play in the second quarter. And that one's good. Giddy.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. Here's Jones. It's Giddy on the wing, defended by Harden. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Durant's shot is off. The Bulls trail by 16. Outside Jones. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Jones gutting it out in close.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they get it back. Here's Howard. That one falls.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Howard's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James with the ball. He has 7. Here's the second effort. And Howard with the lay-in. Howard's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Jones from outside. That shot missing. With 1 on the clock. That shot no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The 2010s team, they lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, get ready for some high RPM and amazing stunts from Pocket Fire.
Bueno gente, gracias por ver el video, me despido, yo soy Leonardo, le agradezco mucho por ver el video, por favor suscríbanse y denle like, estoy intentando llegar a los 50 suscriptores para poder empezar a hacer directos. Gracias por todo.